Welcome back everyone to Pontos Fathom Hobbies. This is Season 9, Episode 2 of Conan by Monolith, and we are playing a custom scenario called The Witch Hunt. It features the Kushite Witch Hunters. It's Season 9, turn number 2. We've already got our turn token set up. Here's the quick recap of turn 1. Go through the scenario quickly with you if you're a first-time watcher. If you're watching for the first time, you can go back and check the playlist out and watch from the setup all the way up. Before we jump into the summary and kick off turn 2, quick shout out to Pontos Fathom Press. We've got a bookstore link down below. The channel's not monetized, so if you check out Hermeticism of Hastur or Necromancy of Nyarlathotep or any of our other books out there, it's a great way to support the channel. We also have a Patreon. I have a post that lists out all the 9 seasons of the Conan games we've got so far in the blog post. It's in the free tier, so if you just want to go and check that out, and you can click through, watch a playlist, and check out the whole game. We've got a number of games from the original box set, some from the Kite expansion, and then some from custom published fan scenarios that I've also included out there. So yeah, go check those out. We also have a paint through video for Conan. So yeah, let's jump into our recap and we'll start on turn 2. So quick recap of the scenario. Kushite witch hunters burning down huts in the village to find the princess and then burn her as a witch. Our heroes are coming to rescue her. If they carry her off before they can complete the ceremony, heroes win by turn 8. Kushite witch hunters also need to get the princess and the Pictish totem into the fire pit, burn her at the stake. That's their win condition. Heroes cannot enter burning huts. They need to put the huts out, hut fires out with water. So that adds another complication to it. Right now, Belitz got some soldiers already with water, so they might mobilize to put out this fire. Conan and Civitas already checked out this room. There is no princess here, so maybe they can move their search on to the next hut, and Conan might go after these guys. So let's dredge the activation space here, and we'll move these back, and we'll also take 5 back from here, and we'll start out with Conan. So let's have Conan. I believe I'll have him come down and get to these picks. So let's have him with movement and give him 2 attacks. We can move him down to here. That's his 2. We'll have Civitas. Civitas has the crossbow, so let's have Civitas do a ranged attack, and just in case have a melee attack here. I'll put 2 on his range attack. He will use that crossbow. Let's have him. I'll have him come out here, and then he can do a line of sight. The crossbow range. I'm gonna have to look on that crossbow range. But it's line of sight, yeah. So it's line of sight. So I think he's able to get any of these guys down in this space. If I have Conan engage these 2, Civitas can sneak by, so I can just have him down here. But he might get into an attack that way. But let's try it out. And then we'll use our Bilit will continue to fight this. We'll have Bilit's warrior move to extinguish this fire. We'll have this other warrior come up behind as well. And we'll, just in case, have this Bilit warrior come up this way in case one of these buildings get put on fire. So that'll help to put those fires out. And let's go ahead and also pull our Overlord card, just so we see who's on deck. And we've got 1 and 2. So 1 means the activation of the picked hunters. So that means all of the purple guys will be attacking. So I think I will send, as a result, well, we'll get to that on their turn. Yeah, so that's fine. No fire, and also 1 can be either Pictish reinforcements or setting another blaze. I guess I'll go ahead and just have them set, because they don't really know. I'll have them set this blaze remotely. So they've got a blaze that they can set, and we'll put the 3 tokens across here. We'll also have move tokens ready for our Pictish warriors to move. Pictish warriors can move, Pictish hunters can move 2, and Pictish warriors can move 2 also. So they all can move 2. Let's have the purple. This guy will attack. That means can attack and they can attack. So let's go ahead and have the let's have Conan start first. Conan, it has a 2 attack plus his sword. He does 6. So he does 3, 4, 5. That will take this guy out, and then another 3 is 1 and 1. Conan's able to take both of these guys out. So already decimating through those forces. Civitas will go up next. He's got that crossbow. He's going to target, maybe he will target Afari, who has that skull, right? Afari has the skull there. So he's going to target Afari right there. Afari also has, well, he has 3 shield. Actually, Civitas will crossbow. Well, maybe he should go after these guys because they're powerful. He'll go after Shuba. I think he's got the line of sight to Shuba here from this angle, right? Shuba's just burned this house. He's got line of sight to him. So let's have him fire the crossbow. That's going to be a red and 2 of these. So he gets 6 from that. 6 damage from that. Shibuya has 1. He's got 1 shield. And he's going to be our first casualty. Shibuya already out. So his spell use is already gone. So Civitas was able to slay him. Let's go ahead and move to Belit's guards. Belit's guards will roll. We'll have to have Belit have this manipulation here. And I didn't give her the component, so I'll do it. So they'll do 1 roll. A orange and an orange. And they are able to put the fire out in this room. So I'll just cover this fire over. It's only burned the 1 turn, so that should be fine. Both of their water tokens, we can replace them back to the water token space, and this fire token is already extinguished. So that's going to do it. Let's have Belit here. She will, Belit and her guards will attack the Pictish warrior. So she'll have 2 for her attack. She does 1 damage. That hits him. I will give her the reroll. Oh, she already has a reroll placed there. So let's give her the reroll. It's just 1. And then her 2 guards will also attack. And they get 1 and 1. And they are able to land, again, 2 damage. Does not pierce his armor. I can give them 1 more reroll. Let's see if they get this. 2 again, so it's doomed to start. So that's going to do it for Belit and the warriors. Now we switch it over to the Overlord player. I'll have this Pictish warrior go and grab a fire token, and that'll be his 2 movement. I'll have this Pictish warrior come 1-2 and fight one of Belit's guards. This Pictish warrior will also fight. So we've got all 3 of those activated. So let's start out with the guard, one of Belit's guards. So he has got 2 dice that he can roll. Pictish. Actually, he was 1 red dice. 1 red dice. Gets 2. Belit's guard has 1 armor and 1 hit point. This Belit guard is dead. I will have this one target again. We get 3. That's going to be an attack on another one of Belit's guards. So another Belit guard is down. And then finally, and then the warrior picks up a fire token. So that's going to end it for that. So I believe that's going to wrap it up for turn number 2. I will move the token up to turn number 3, and I will dredge the used tokens down. So yeah, so pretty cool. So what we'll do is dredge this one across. So yeah, so we'll pick it up in turn number 3. We still don't know where the princess is. We've got a picked with a fire token. We'll probably activate some more witch hunters next round. We've got our first witch hunter casualty, and we still have a raven on the board to bring in Pictish reinforcements as needed, so we can do that as well. So okay, we'll see you guys in turn number 3. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.